Hello you gorgeous people in the interwebs, I hope you're having a fan-dabby-dozy day. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I am Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms. Today I want to share with you my entire luxury SLG collection. Having these new drawers and everything has made it so easy for me to see what I have and what I don't have, and I've got a few more SLGs than I thought I did. I love a good SLG. I love opening my bag and finding just this little snuggle of gorgeousness of little SLGs looking all pretty inside. It makes me smile every single time. I know some people aren't that keen on spending money on SLGs and they prefer to put it towards a handbag, but I like to have a mix of the two. I'm going to do this chronologically, or at least as best chronologically as I can, because for me that's the most sensible way I can approach this, and I don't want to spend too much time on any individual piece. So let me know down in the comment section below if there's anything that I show you quickly and then move away that you'd like to have a little bit more detail about. But before we get stuck into that, I just want to say thank you to all of you new and old subscribers, people who watch who don't subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? Go on, press that little subscribe button and ring my bell and be notified of when I upload my next videos. Also, if you enjoy this particular video, please do give it the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Some of these pieces are vintage, but I will add them to my chronological list in the time that they came to me. First up is my beautiful Bally Nylon Monogram Wallet. And I received this beautiful piece along with my Bally handbag, which was my 21st birthday present from my dad and my stepmum. I suspect my stepmum had more of input on this present than my dad did. And this beautiful combination started off not only my love for luxury handbags and SLGs, but something of an obsession of having matching wallet to go with every single handbag. Do you have that matchy obsession, or are you happy to mix things up? I'm happier to mix things up now. I don't feel like I need to have matching SLG for every handbag, which is a good thing really, because that could get really expensive, really. Second up is another Bally wallet, similar shape to the other one, except it has this popper coin closure instead of the clip one. And I bought this on Old Bond Street in about 2000-2001. The reason I went for Bally is because I really like this little enamel B, but also because Bally is very close to my surname, so it was just a nice little thing. Next up is the last survivor of my 2002, 2003, 2004 Louis Vuitton explosion. This is very obviously the clay, and I have put this thing through the absolute ringer for the last 18 years, and apart from a little bit of wear on the keychain bit here and the zip, it is in great condition. The zip still moves and everything. I'd like to see how this stacks up against one of the newer models, so I might try and get my hands on one of those. Complete hero piece, this little thing. Yeah. Okay, now we need to fast forward quite a bit to about 2010, 2011, when I started rebuilding my luxury handbag collection and I was going a bit crazy for Mulberry, is this Mulberry pouch. Now, I bought this at Bicester Village for about £45 and I absolutely loved it. This was my everyday pouch, my catch-all for everything in a handbag, and really started my love for having a catch-all and I mean, I liked pouches beforehand, but this thing really ramped that up. It is the Neon Woodland and it features hares on it, and you will remember me saying before, if you watch my other videos, that my Chinese horoscope is a rabbit, so although this is a hare, it's close enough. Next up is another Mulberry item, and this is my Mulberry card holder, which was a birthday present from a darling friend of mine who got this for me for my birthday because I was starting a job in London, and she thought this would be great for me to have my cards ready for my rail cards and my underground and all of that kind of stuff. This is my first ever card holder and it was an absolute game changer. Next up is my beautiful mini pochette accessoire that I cannot live without. Bought this about 4 years ago. Yes, that sounds about right. 4 years ago. Yes, 4 years ago. Previous to this, I'd been using my Mulberry Neon Woodland Pouch, but I wanted something that was a little bit more hard wearing and actually a little bit smaller so it could fit into my smaller handbags. And this is perfect. This is a game changer. If you don't have one of these, get your hands on one of these. Fantastic piece. And then we have this beautiful vintage wallet from Louis Vuitton in the Epi tassel yellow leather with that gorgeous purple leather interior. I bought this from my stepmom after coveting it for many, many years along with the matching sack triangle that you can just see there. The next 3 items I bought all on the same day, and that was on my birthday in 2018. And we went shopping at Westfield and it was amazing. And we picked up this Rosalie coin purse with the fuchsia lining and popper. This is a great little piece if you want to carry a few things together rather than having a separate coin purse and card holder. And although I haven't used it all that much, it is a fantastic piece and it carries everything and it can fit in your pocket as well. On the same day I bought my Pochette Felice in Empreinte scarlet leather. I'm not including the actual Pochette Felice in this video because it comes with the crossbody chain, therefore it is a handbag, but I am including one of the inserts, which is this card holder. I did sell the little zipped pouch because I honestly couldn't think of what to do with it. Anytime I put anything in it, I was worried about stretching it out. This piece has been fantastic. Holds all my overflow cards, I've got some cash and what have you, and it's great for travelling. So I can put everything I need in here in the safe in any hotel and then just carry something small like my Rosalie coin purse. The last item I bought on that birthday is this. This is the Louis Vuitton cube d'arrangement or packing cube in the size MM. It's just got the cognac fabric lining and I've got some of my other SLGs that I'm about to show you in there at the moment, and this is fantastic. I was a little bit worried when I bought it that I might have gotten a bit giddy and just bought it for no reason, but holidays, fantastic. It's the perfect fit for any hotel safe. So rather than chucking everything in there willy-nilly, passports, my card holder, any other bits and pieces, jewellery, watches, anything like that, all fits in here. Drop it in, pop this whole thing in the safe. When you want to get something, pull it all out, and yeah, absolutely perfect. Next we've got the Kirigami set. Now you will notice that I've only got the small and the medium here. That's because I was going to use the large as a little crossbody, but I bought the kit for it and I didn't like it on me. So I thought the safest thing would be to sell it on to someone who would actually use it and love it and maybe use it as a crossbody, which I believe they did. I'm not going to go into detail about these because I have got videos on here already, so I'll link those down below. If you want to go and have a look, go and have a look. When we went back to Louis Vuitton Westfield last April to choose and collect our Keepall 55, my client advisor said, "I've got something you've been looking for." And she produced this pochette accessoire for me, so we bought it there and then. Wonderful piece, great, got the crossbody strap, love it. I don't need to tell you anything about it, you already know about this piece, you already know how great it is. Then I bought a few pieces pre-loved, including this Trousse 28. I am going to do a video all about this piece. It's a requested video from a few of my fellow Insta babes and YouTubers, and also there's a funny little story to go with this, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. Next up on the pre-loved purchases is this Louis Vuitton Année coin purse. Now this is discontinued, it's been replaced by something else, can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it is mentioned in my coin purse comparison video, which I will also link down below, so go and check that out. I picked this up on Evil Bay. I was a little bit nervous about it, but everything about the seller seemed completely genuine, so I took a chance. It is in the beautiful Mahina leather in colour Gallet, and it's got silver hardware, which I really, really like. Similar to the Rosalie coin purse, it's just got a little card slot at the back. And again, go and check out my coin purse comparison video. And then I bought an Agenda MM from Louis Vuitton. I originally looked at the PM, but I'd had a PM sized Filofax before and I found it very irritating. So I went for the size, and I'm using it to currently manage any online orders that we've got coming through and a little bit of meal planning. So it's not being used very much at the moment because of the situation, but I do love it. And I have my Aspinal cosmetic case. I think we all know why I purchased this particular piece. I have used this mostly as a little catch-all in my bags. I haven't used it that much because I've already got my mini pochette accessoire. I've also used it for holidays and things like that. It's really good for keeping things like your cables and chargers all together. Then we've got my Charlotte Olympia long zipped wallet with this beautiful cat face on it. This was given to me by a very darling friend of mine who is also a mad cat lady just like me. A little bit more Louis Vuitton empreinte leather, this time in noir. This is the key holder. Again, look up my coin purse comparison video to see how this stacks up against Rosalie and the Anne coin purse, but just that empreinte leather. I barely use this one, to be honest, because I use my card holders mostly. Next up is my Louis Vuitton Round Coin Purse. If you know anything about Louis Vuitton, you know that these things are so difficult to find. I've got coins in it at the moment. I bought it from a lady on one of the Facebook groups. I didn't use it straight away because I didn't have any need to, and when I did use it after a few weeks, I noticed that there was a little bit of damage here where the zip fabric had come away from the canvas. So this is a cautionary tale. Always pay PayPal goods and services. Don't pay friends and family unless you are 100% certain that the item is as described. So I was going to take this into Louis Vuitton to have it mended, and then the situation happened and I've not been into London. So I still need to get this fixed, but I would say it has been everything I wanted and expected and hoped for in a coin purse. Brilliant. And now for my first ever YouTube unboxing video is my Gucci Marmont card holder. I absolutely adore this piece. It is black, it is classic, it's got a double G for Gwenny, and it's so squishy. It's easy to get cards in and out of, it's not a struggle, but they are secure, so I would absolutely recommend this piece to anyone. Nearly there, kids, not long to go, thanks for hanging on in there. On my birthday last year, I went on a little bit of a luxury shopping spree. And I'll have that video linked below as well. One of the pieces I bought in Louis Vuitton was this Etui Voyage PM, which is what I should have bought when I originally went for the Kirigami set. This thing is just magnificent. I love how the zip comes almost all the way down the side. It carries loads. I've used it for holiday stuff. All of the paperwork and everything that I would have been putting in my large Kirigami has gone in here. It's held everything together. I've used it as a clutch. It's just a fantastic piece and another one that I would recommend to anyone. And on the same day we bought my Nice Mini, which I always looked at the Nice BB and thought, do you know what, it's a bit big, it's probably too big. So we looked at the Nice Mini, and now I've had this for 8 months. I really want to get the BB as well because it's just fantastic. I normally keep my makeup in it, and I don't have any makeup in it at the moment because I've been having a little bit of a move around and a faff, but it is a fantastic piece. I'm going to include my little Longchamp coin purse. This is La Pliage Club, and it's from the range that has the matching leather pieces to the colour of the canvas. I won this piece on an Instagram giveaway, absolutely bowled over. It's so cute. I can't believe I won a competition. She's so lightweight, and I've been looking at these for years, but there was always something that stopped me from going ahead and buying one. I know a lot of people wouldn't necessarily class Longchamp as luxury, but for me it really is. This last SLG is one I bought this year, and when I saw it pop up unexpectedly on the Louis Vuitton website, having thought it had been discontinued, I thought, gotta buy it, go for it, go, go, go. Mobilise, Gwenny, mobilise. And that is the 4 key holder. Now, I particularly wanted the 4 key holder over the 6 because to me the 6 was a little bit big and bulky. You can see I've only got 2 things in there. So that is my last little luxury SLG.
Edit Gwenny here. Let's not forget I added the elusive Louis Vuitton reverse monogram cardboard onto my collection since I filmed this.
I hope you have enjoyed this video. If there's anything that you'd like to see a little bit more of, then let me know in the comment section down below. I'll link all of the relevant videos I've got already for some of these pieces down below, so you can go and check that out and see if it already exists. I didn't want it to be too long a video, but there was quite a lot to get through. I appreciate that, and so I'm going to wrap it up there. Do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. Until next time, stay safe, look after yourselves, look after each other, be kind to yourselves and others, stay fan-dabby-dozy, and bye-bye!